Dear students, this is the second video tutorial of Module 3 of Computer Programming and Computational Techniques. In the first video tutorial, we discussed about functions in C++. In this video tutorial, we will discuss about call by value and call by reference. Functions can also be categorized into two on the basis of arguments. They are function with argument and function without argument. Here we will see what are the difference between function with arguments and function without arguments. In the case of function with arguments, when we declare a function or when we define a function, we will do that with parameter list. And when we call that function, we have to pass values for that parameters. For an example, when you declare a function sum, you have to pass parameters x and y. And when you call that function, you have to pass value for that parameter x and y as 10 and 20. In the case of function without arguments, no parameter list is passing to that function. And at the time of function call, there is no parameter values are passed. For example, when you declare a function show, no parameters are passed into that function. And when you call that function show, there is no values are passed. A function can take any arguments. For that, it must declare variables that accept the values as arguments. These variables are called as formal parameters. We can pass value or data to a function in two ways. The first method is called by value and the second method is called by reference. When we call a function with value, the original value of the variable cannot be changed. But in the case of when you call a function with reference, the original value of the variable is changed or modified. In call by value, when you pass value to a function, it is stored locally in a stack memory location. So that if you change the value of function parameter, it is changed only for the current function. It will not change the value of variable inside the main function. That is why in call by value, the original value cannot be changed or modified. Another important point is C++ uses call by value to pass arguments. This is an example of call by value. In this example, we will see how to swap two numbers using pass by value. We have already discussed the logic for swapping two numbers. For that, I have defined a function swap before the main function. So there is no need to declare the function again. In the main function, I have declared two variables a and b. They are assigned with value 2 and 3. Then we call the function swap by passing actual parameter values 2 and 3 to the function. Then the control goes to the function definition. The actual parameter values 2 and 3 is assigned to the formal parameters a and b in the function definition. And the function definition performs the swap operation. When we display the value of a and b after calling the swap function in the main program, we will get value in a as 3 and value in b as 2. That is, they are swapped. This swapping of value in a and b is performed in a local stack memory. So the actual value of a and b in the main function cannot be changed. In call by reference, the address of the value is passed into a function. So actual and formal argument shares the same address space. Any value changed inside the function is also reflected inside and outside of the function. In call by reference, original value is changed or modified because we are passing the reference or address which shares the common memory space. In this example, we will see how to perform swapping of two numbers using call by reference. For that, I defined a function swap with parameters star a and star b, which are pointer variables, because in the main function, we are going to call the function swap by passing the address of actual parameters a and b rather than the value of actual parameters. In the main function, I have declared variables a and b with values 2 and 3. Then I called swap function by passing address of a and b as argument, that is swap of ampersand a comma ampersand b. Then the control goes to the function definition. In the function definition, the address of variable a and b is assigned to pointer variables a and b, and the swapping is performed inside the function definition. So after calling the swap function in the main program, the value of a is changed as 3 and the value of b is changed as 2. It will also reflect in the corresponding memory location of variable a and b in the main function. That is, the value of a and b in the main function is changed or modified because when we pass the address of actual parameter variables to formal parameter variables, they are going to share a common memory space, so that when an operation is performed inside the function definition, the changes made in the function definition will also reflect in the actual value of a and b in the main function, because the actual and formal parameters are shared in the common address space. This figure will give you the clear idea about how call by reference is working. In this example, inside the main function, I have initialized a variable n with value 10. So inside the memory location of n, value 10 is stored. Suppose the address of n is 2008. Then I called a function func by passing ampersand n as argument, that is address of n as argument. Then the control will go to the function definition. In function definition, I have declared a variable star add, which is a pointer variable. So the address of n is assigned to pointer variable add. So both are sharing the common memory space now. So if you made any changes to that address location, will also reflect in the value of n. So here you can see that the value inside add, that means the value inside the location 2008 is assigned with a value 20. So the value inside the n is also changed because the n and add are shared in the common address space. This is the summary of what we have discussed in the previous slides. This will give you the clear idea about what will happen in the case of call by value and what will happen in the case of call by reference. Here you can see that how values are changed in the main function and swap function when you perform call by value or call by reference. we can summarize the main difference between call by value and call by reference like this. In call by value, the original value is copied to the function as argument. But in the case of call by reference, the address of the variable is passed into the function as argument. In call by value, the changes made to a parameter inside the function have no effect on the argument, because the actual and formal arguments will be created in different memory location. But in the case of call by reference, the changes made to a parameter affects the argument, because address is used to access the actual argument, and also the actual and formal arguments will be shared a common memory space. This is the end of video tutorial on call by value and call by reference. Thank you.